What's up, Nosy fam? Here's a little quick update what's going on with me right now. It's been 2 weeks now since I've been in processing. And in processing, you're supposed to get your financial papers ready and all that stuff. Get your uniforms if you don't already have them. For me, I've switched from Marine Corps Reserves to over here, so like I'm fresh. I'm technically new, but I come as an E4, so I'm private service. That being said, let's backtrack on from the beginning because I wasn't vlogging. I went to MEPS in August 19th. I did a weigh-in. I got my paperwork signed off by the physician, and you go to your liaison and they get your paper squared away. They type up your orders and all that stuff, and then when you go swear in, you're supposed to have your orders in your hands. That being said, for me, my AIT was to go to Ft.Lee, which the holding platoon for that is just down the street. So I actually met a friend who's doing the same thing I was doing, same situation and all. So we both got into a little van shuttle. We went down there to the HHC, a sergeant in charge there, and you give him your orders and he'll get you straight. He'll tell you where the barracks are going to be at for MOST. That's where you're going to be at if you're private service going to AIT. He showed us where the MOST barracks are at. Ask where is the formation will be held next morning. Make sure you ask, but sometimes they do forget. So they give you all that, get yourself situated for that day. Make sure you bring your own bed lining, blankets, and pillow because they don't provide it here. They just provide you the bed. I had to go to the PX and buy my own, so that was fun. And we asked them about the cars, if we could bring our cars. For MOST, there's a lot of leniency onto there. So yes, you can bring your car, or if you live by your AIT school. But in my case, I was only 40 minutes away, so I brought my car here. But he said that once you go to get picked up to your new company, just make sure you ask for if there's a permission slip on there, if you can park where there's the parking lot in front of the barracks. Just make sure you ask, just be nice about it. You don't want to go in there with a bad attitude and then you just makes your day longer than it has to be, alright? Sometimes you get a roommate, sometimes you don't. I don't have a roommate anymore. PT is like early in the morning, like it starts at 06, but you gotta be here at 05:30 for formation and accountability and all that stuff. I'll probably talk about like how it was just like a culture shock for me from Marine Corps to Army, PT, and like seance and like all that stuff. So it was a little bit of culture shock, but for the most part, it was the same. It was essentially the same. Oh yeah, so to actually start your in-processing, you have to go to a financial briefing and get your uniforms. I wouldn't suggest buying your uniform. Don't buy them, just wait for it. But the people at the holding platoon, they're supposed to like request permission for you to make an appointment. So once you get the go ahead and say you can make an appointment, call your nearest clothing shop on base and they know what to do. So if you got questions, they've been doing this for a while. So forget you make an appointment over there. You can do it on the phone or in person. Personally, I went through in person just because they get to see my face and see how I present myself, and then when you do that, you get lucky enough to get to the next day. Yeah, they were planning to make my appointment the next week on a Friday, but talk to them nicely, presenting you're a good person. They did it the next day for us. Yep. Yeah, get your uniform straight. Make sure you got all of them. For financial, that actually starts on Monday. Yeah, for us, they start Monday. So if you came here on like Friday last week or even a Tuesday, you're gonna have to wait another week before you can actually start the in process. Once you do that financial briefing, it's not that bad. You just fill up a few forms and all that stuff. Yeah, we waited a week for that, and now we got our uniforms. So once you got all that, the holding platoon, they can actually send you off to your company to start your AIT school. Once you're able to do that, for us, I would love to stay at this MOST barracks, but sadly they're doing this thing where E4s and below get booted out and going straight to your company's barracks, which I'm a little bummed out about it because you don't want to get mixed up between like AIT students. If you're private service, you're better off just staying away, but I guess it's their new policy. So I'm getting booted out once I get picked up, and today I'm getting picked up. So I've already cleaned out my bed, packed up my clothes, all my uniforms, got my uniform straight. This was my side. A little few items I got my sink, got my little study area that I thought I was going to use, but I'm not. You know, I like the closet. It's sizable. That's a lot of room. Oh, what else is amazing? This AC. I crank it up to 65 or crank it down. Babe, you're probably going to have to cut a lot of things out, so I love you. But yeah, once you got all that, you're good. Yeah, that's my little quick update on what's happening to me right now. It's been 2 weeks total staying at Ft.Lee, and I think I'm going to finally start my AIT school. So I'll try to vlog more and give you more updates and stuff. Honestly, it's not that bad. Meet some good people here. There is a lot of prior service Marines doing this. I think I met about 8, and then there's a few, just like a slight handful of prior service Army guys and girls that wants to go back to active. There's a few here. But yeah, there's a lot of prior service Marines. So any of you guys looking to do an inter-service transfer, you're not alone. Alright, I got a call. Alright, peace out.